The Rabbit's Thesis, a story about wisdom and power. The story. One warm morning, a rabbit hopped out of its burrow to enjoy the sunshine. The beautiful weather made it forget to stay alert, and a fox, lying in wait, suddenly pounced on it. "You'll be my lunch today," said the fox. "Wait," said the rabbit, "you should give it a few more days." "Oh, and why should I wait?" the fox sneered. The rabbit winked and smiled. "I'm writing my doctoral thesis." "Ha, what a foolish excuse. And what's your thesis about?" The fox laughed loudly. "I'm writing about the superiority of rabbits over foxes and wolves." "That's ridiculous. Are you insane? If I eat you right now, everyone will know that foxes are smarter than rabbits," said the fox smugly. "Based on my research, that's absolutely not true. If you'd like to know, you can come to my burrow and read it yourself. If my thesis doesn't convince you, then you can eat me afterward," the rabbit calmly suggested. "You're out of your mind," shouted the fox, irritated. But the fox was also very curious, so it decided to go to the rabbit's burrow. After all, reading a thesis didn't sound too dangerous. The fox entered the rabbit's burrow, but never came out again. A few days later, the rabbit went out again to bask in the sun. Suddenly, a wolf leapt out from the bushes, ready to devour it. "Wait," said the rabbit, "you can't eat me right now." "Why not? You're my appetizer," the wolf said, puzzled. "My thesis, the superiority of rabbits over foxes and wolves, isn't finished yet," the rabbit replied sincerely. The wolf grinned slyly, gripping the rabbit tightly. "Maybe I shouldn't eat you. Who knows what diseases you might have?" "You can come and read it yourself," the rabbit said softly. "If you disagree with my conclusion, you can still eat me later. It won't be too late." So the wolf followed the rabbit into its burrow. Just like before, the wolf entered, but never came out again. Finally, the rabbit finished its thesis. Another rabbit asked, "What's going on? You look so happy." "Yes," the rabbit replied cheerfully. "I've just completed my thesis titled The Superiority of Rabbits Over Foxes and Wolves." "Are you sure about that? It sounds a bit strange," the friend asked. So they both went into the burrow. What they saw was an ordinary cave, messy and chaotic. In one corner lay a pile of fox bones, in another, a pile of wolf bones. And right in the middle sat a huge lion, licking its lips. The rabbit proudly introduced, "This is my thesis advisor." Reflection. Who is your lion? This story brings us several valuable lessons. First, what matters most is not how brilliant your thesis is, but who your advisor is. Second, the career you pursue doesn't matter as much as who your boss is. If you're the smart rabbit, take a moment to think, are you and your superior satisfied with each other's work? Third, it's not important who you associate with. What's important is who their boss is. On the surface, you might only see a small, gentle rabbit, but you must know who stands behind it. Fourth, always stay cautious. A fox pretending to serve a tiger is bad enough, but there are also foolish foxes who don't even know where the tiger lives, yet still claim to be its servant. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe to Mindful Tales, where every tale reveals a timeless truth about wisdom, life, and human nature.